let's also look at it like this, because if you really do your search here and you look at it, it's almost like when people start looking into what I say, they say, oh, well, I see what you're saying, but God is actually providing these people. He's sending these people. It's our Father that's sending them to do this, because that's the way they see that it's worded, as it says that, God is sending them. No, they are being sent, but they're not being sent by our Father. And as you can see, the occult connections, do you really believe that the Father is going to send occult beings to perform righteous judgment? I don't get it, man. The lack of some sort of, I don't know, I'm not belittling anybody, but if you were just to be frank, it would be the lack of unintelligence is astounding. Because it's so blinded, that's what the Bible calls it. You're blinded by the God of this earth. You're so blinded that you can't see the simple truth when it's right in front of your face. I'm going to even make it more simple for you. This defeats the fact where people who want to say, oh, well, it's God who's sending them to do this, okay, if that just didn't work for you. You know that these beings are rebellious spirits, right? Did our Father condone that rebellion? No, he didn't. Now, even though he created them, even though they're his creation, he did not condone that rebellion. He has given them free will. So until this judgment is complete, these rebellious ones still have free will. What they're doing on the earth, do you think that he condones the system that they've created? No, he doesn't. He condemns it. So do you think that he's going to condone them and their physical judgment against the peoples of the world, when of course we know this judgment is aimed at the believers in Jesus Christ and all other free thinkers on this planet? Do you think that he condones that? Nope. So as you can see all the symbols there that it's a part of the fallen and the fallen ones that are perpetuating this judgment, it defeats the fact that our Father could be the one sending them, because he never condoned the rebellion in the first place. And all of this is still an equation of the rebellion. So the Father doesn't support one portion of the rebellion and then reject the other portion of it. The whole rebellion is rejected in total. It's not like I get a cold on the first day and reject it, but I'm cool with it on the second and the third and the fourth day. Nah, I don't like the cold at all. I don't like the disease at all. I don't like the virus at all. I want to get rid of all of it. Okay? But I understand that in some cases you let the virus run its course to exhaust itself of all of its potential. That's exactly what we see the Father's doing. He's giving them time to exhaust themselves of their potential. So the judgment is not only in a sense being delayed for our benefit, it's being delayed for their benefit, the judgment of the Spirit. He's giving them time to repent on a universal scale of time, not on a mankind scale of time. Y'all want it to happen like that. Well, in a spiritual sense, it really is, because 1,000 years is but a day unto the Father. So we see in the bigness of time, they are being judged accordingly, but they're still being given time to repent. I couldn't go out there and hire some guy to do my yard work and then come out there before he's done and then start judging his work and like, oh, well, you didn't weed over here and you didn't do that over there. You've done a horrible job. You're fired. Guess what he's going to tell me? I'm not finished yet, sir. Why have you come out and judged me early before I was able to finish the work in which you contracted me in? And that's exactly what a non-righteous judgment is. So the Father doesn't come in and judge you while you're still living the physical job of life that he has given you to do and perform, because you're not finished yet. The judgment will be when the life is finished in the Spirit, just as it says here. So, and the nations were angry. The nations are the ones that are angry, and it's their wrath that has come. This wrath results in a lot of people dying. And then we see that this dead is going to result in a dispensational raising of the dead, because there will be so many. And now we see that that is the time that a judgment takes place righteously for all of these dead. And then we see that they're going to be given their rewards, their righteous judgment. And then we see that the true judgment in the Spirit against the angry nations and the wrath that has come, which will be the fallen prince that they promote, the Father seeks to destroy them that destroy the earth. Okay? He's not coming to destroy the earth. So all this judgment in the physical that's destroying the earth, he's coming to stop that. It's because of these nations, as you already know, influenced with the Illuminati by the fallen prince. I'll be back.